Research. That's, I know, like, man, guys, get into analytics and metrics if you can. That is like the goal for I'm still learning every day about metrics and analytics, because that, when you can read numbers, that is a skill. That is a skill that no one can take from you, and you can take everywhere. And I think you got to study people. You got to study the industry. Research is my biggest key, honestly. Dig deep into the research, guys.
That's really great advice. Another question, advice on receiving rejection after rejection when job hunting. I think we've all experienced this. What are your thoughts?
I'll start. Definitely be gracious, because a lot of times you don't know what the situation is for why you received the rejection. So always just, when people say, hey, we're going with another candidate, because I've gotten those, and it's just like, well, thank you so much for thinking, like, thank you so much for considering me, and I wish you the best. I hope you find the perfect candidate. And then also just follow up. Like for me, they might have rejected me, but I can still check in again. Follow up is not every day, every 24 hours, every 48 hours, but a gentle follow up. And sometimes that follow up isn't just saying, hey, how you're doing. Follow the company. If something great happens for that company that you see, which you all should be following the trades, by the way, that's another skill. Follow the trades, variety, reporter, deadline, also social media. But literally, if something great happens for a company, you can literally say, hey, to the person who, gave you the rejection letter, or for the person you interviewed with, saying, hey, I just saw this in your company in the trades. Congratulations. Good work. I really admire the work that you're doing. And that shows that you're thinking of them and you're paying attention. And you're not just every other person that they interviewed. So that's some of my advice for how to deal with rejection in a way that you can turn into a positive.
Absolutely. And don't let it get to you. It happens to everybody. So put them aside, get it, do what Amanda said, and then put it out of your mind.
And if it's a company you really align with, like she said, follow up, guys. Timing is everything. Like, timing is everything. Don't take the time that you got rejected that you're not good enough, because that's not the case. Sometimes they just may have needed somebody different at that time. Follow up in 3 months. You never know. You never know.
Perfect. Next question. We probably have time for 2 more. What aspects of the suite's tools do you use more than you anticipated when you were in school?
Guys, Excel. Spreadsheets. Oh my goodness. They did not tell me how much I would. That is like the one thing I did not do in school. I was like, okay, Word, PowerPoint, got it. Excel is everything. I literally, you have to excel at Excel.
Yeah.
I cannot. Spreadsheets, everything. Organization.
Learn automations.
Automations, yes.
That's the part. That'll get you far. Get those shortcuts down.
Yes.
Definitely.
Great.
That is probably the biggest one.
For sure.
Okay, perfect. And then I don't know if you guys have had experience with this. There was a question about what do you do with video interviews when you're answering questions that are given to you, but there's not someone on the other side.
Ooh, I can speak to this just because I had a mentee who went through this recently. So those are a little bit less fun just because you don't have someone you're feeding energy off of. And for me, I'm an extrovert. So for me, I'm just like, oh. But what I would say with my mentee, we just literally, the best part is you have the questions in advance, right? That is the best part. So you can literally take a look at the questions, really answer them honestly, and then just get feedback from your mentor or from a friend or from a professor and really practice. That's the beauty of having that recorded interview. You have the questions in advance, you can practice, you can get feedback from professional peers, right, and mentors, and then you can answer them honestly. Just make sure, again, we're all living in a digital world now. Make sure you look presentable, make sure you have a clean background so there's nothing distracting, make sure you speak to the camera, and, be excited. And also the thing that they're looking for too in these video interviews are passion. Do you care about this job? Are you want to be in this industry? Because you could be doing anything in the world right now. Like, we live in a great time. Why do you want to be in this industry working for this company? Why are you passionate? Why do you want to be with our company?
Mm-hmm.
So we have 3 minutes left. Would each of you like to give your final thought on how to break into this industry?
Yeah. Amanda, you want to go first?
Okay. I'll volunteer. Right? Here's what I would say. In terms of getting into the industry, don't think that just because you don't have that experience and you're not in LA and you're not in the industry yet, your perspective matters. every day they're asking questions about how do we get young people involved and how do we get that next generation? What are they looking for? What are their tastes? What are they into? Why, like, where are they watching television? Your perspective matters so much. So when you go in and you have that imposter syndrome, or you think I'm not good enough, or why would they want me? They want you because they want your perspective, because your perspective is going to help them gain ad revenue and make money and tell better stories. So that's what I would say. So just walk in with that confidence that your voice matters, because they don't have it. That's why they're trying to hire you. That's why they're even like bringing you into this conversation. And just really, I can't like emphasize this enough, hustle hard, take advantage of every opportunity, ask questions, be curious. Your curiosity is one of your best attributes, because then it can open the door to a conversation and forming a very genuine connection that can go into a fruitful relationship going down the line. That's what I would say. And also just network laterally to your left and to your right. It's not about getting the executive. It's sometimes about getting the intern, your classmate, or the assistant.
Amanda, we have 1 minute left, but people want to know where to get the resources that you talked about earlier. Is there a way that people can get that from you?
I dropped my LinkedIn in the chat. So you can find me on LinkedIn, just because I want to be sensitive to time, so I can get there. But also you can just go to oscars.org to get the Academy Gold Rising information.
Cool.